Yes, it is. Once again, we are live. Can you hear them baby birds singing? They are singing up a storm. Just a singing away. Oh, where is the rest of the stuff at? On the computer screen. Oh, there it is. That's exactly what I was looking for right there. Computer screen. Good morning, hippie chick. Noble girl warrior, Carrie Bridges. Hoping this is going to be a relatively short. I say that every time, though. They kind of don't turn out that way for some reason. I do not know why. Good morning, Rick. Stopped in to give a thumbs up, bud. Thank you, June. Appreciate it. A lot. Top chat, live chat. I think I'm organized. Imagine that. Wow, this cam don't look as good as the other one. I don't think. I still got the plastic on this thing. I don't know. Okay, now calm down. Calm down. I ain't excited. No, I'm not excited yet. I might get there, but I'm not excited yet at all. But I was thinking about getting excited. We'll see here in a minute. About what happens next. Never can tell what'll happen next, but we'll figure it out here in a little bit. Glad you're okay now after last night. Yeah, I got a little excited last night. I don't know what the deal was exactly. Just a tad. I generally try not to do that in a live stream, but hey, the more ranting and screaming and hollering and cussing I did, the more people came, so I just laid it all out. But what I said in that stream, I meant it all the way to me. Are you still hunting? Not today. I gave my opportunity. Didn't take it. You never get that opportunity again either. It's all gone. All done. Had his chance and blowed it. Blowed his wad. Right there on national TV. No, this ain't TV. I forgot to make coffee this morning. Oh. So I'm settling for Pepsi. Ran if you want. Yeah, I know. That light is driving me insane. It's called the sun. Morning, Aaron. How goes it? We'll see what's happening. We shall see. Anyway, just waiting on a friend. Y'all know that song? Just waiting on a friend. I'm just waiting on a friend. Hang out, hang out, hang out. There it is. I'm kind of disappointed in this cam because on my screen it looks like crap. Maybe it's my thing here is dirty. Or it needs better lighting or something. Yes, good tune. Rolling Stones. I love that song. I love it. Absolutely love it. Well, I went completely bananas last night. Lost my mind for about 2.5 hours. And looks like the sun's making a glare. It's coming down through that tree right there. I think it is. How about I email you a link, Brenda, if you want to do that. I ain't gonna put it in the chat no more. I gave the Duma Flachi the opportunity and he blew it. Let's see. Okie dokie smoky. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. I need more caffeine so bad. I noticed these videos are showing up all over the internet too. Little sections cut out, they changing part of it and stuff. Wow. Showing up everywhere. That should make for an interesting week. You didn't lose your mind. You were just hunting. I know, Carrie. I was trying. Didn't work. I was trying. There she is.
Good morning.
Oh, there's Seamus.
We're just waking up. We slept in today.
Uh-huh. I saw you live. Well, after the fact.
I tried, but I was having problems.
I saw the title of it where you said I slept in this morning.
Yeah. Oh my God. You remember I told you I was making a lasagna yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, OMG. Oh my God. It is so good. Best lasagna I ever made in my life. I need coffee. Let's go see if it's done yet. It was so good. With sausage, ground hamburger.
Uh-huh.
I don't like onions, but I like the flavor, so I use onion powder. Some spice.
That's right, Kyrie. I did my part.
So what happened last night? Why are you only doing them in the email now? What I miss?
Well, the troll had been. I really shouldn't talk about it. I told him I'd never give him the time of day again. Morning, Sandra.
Don't mind my look.
For days to get on the panel. I gave him opportunity to come speak last night in a Raising Hell video. Basically cussed through the whole thing. I ranted the whole time for 2.5 hours, just about. And he wouldn't take the opportunity, and I told him he'd never have the opportunity again. That's it. Done. Finished. So. You really did just wake up, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, you just got out of there.
I'm trying to show you my lasagna.
Oh, shit.
It's so heavy, I couldn't get it out of the fridge with one hand. You ready for this? You ready?
Uh-huh. Oh, my God. That looks so delicious.
Look how thick it is. Like 6 layers. 6 wings.
That's what I'd be eating for breakfast.
Right? I'm thinking about it. Oh, yeah. And I can tell my mother had some last night when she got home. So good.
Mm-hmm.
And they made a nice, sensible salad with it. Is my salad in here? I'll show you my salad. Here's the salad.
Morning, Rooster.
Salad.
Dang, now I can taste that.
I haven't eaten that good all week. There's a little Legion Wall and all that stuff going on. I've been living off French fries and hot dogs. So I
Uh-huh.
just wanted something good and sturdy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Good
And this
morning,
will
Rick.
last days.
Good morning, Rick. What happened? I saw some of Bobby's titties. Wait a minute. Titles. I'm sorry. Titles.
Oh, come on, coffee. Hurry up.
My bad.
Oh, I gotta put you down again because this thing weighs about 20 pounds. Hold on. Oh. I was gonna make garlic bread, but then I just went with just this nice little Italian loaf, peel apart pieces. Warmed it up with some butter. Yeah, look, my mother definitely had some. She didn't even clean her plate off. Looks like she licked it. Coffee. I think that's a good idea, anyways, Rick, to put it in people's email because you know, like dog got that guy who flashed everybody. Nobody needs that, especially this
I know
early
it.
in the morning.
That was X-rated there.
It's too early in
Sure
the
was.
morning for that crap.
I know it.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. I know it. That's what that girl said in that video. It went viral. She was here from North Carolina, just like 2 towns over from me. Nobody got time for that. The house is on fire. I thought somebody was barbecuing.
That's hilarious.
The house is on fire.
I cooked the lasagna, the pasta in this giant pot, which was perfect because I could cook it all at once. Last time I had to do a little bit at a time, so it took longer to do it. Where's Bobby McNutt sleeping?
Most likely, he was up for about 2.5 days. But don't bother him. He does that all the time.
I know.
It wasn't stress or anything. He just does that all the time.
It reminds me of my dad. My dad could stay up for days on end, but eventually he would crash. You know, eventually it would hit him.
Yeah.
He'd sit in that recliner right there. That
Right.
used to be over here, right in front of the TV, and he would just watch TV for 48, 68, 80 hours straight. Like, what are you doing? Go to bed. Oh, it's getting close. You hear that sound? There it
What
is.
kind of coffee you use, Renda?
I'm a caramel kind of girl, so I use a store brand, a local grocery store, buttery caramel coffee.
Oh my God, that looks good.
It's not very cheap, but I don't
I
know.
bought,
Ever since
that crap I bought at Aldi's, I'm not getting that anymore. I don't like it.
no, I didn't like it. This coffee here is Folgers. I just put it in a airtight container, but I wonder if it's still good because I've had this for 2 years since my dad died.
Right.
I stopped drinking it when he died, so I wonder if it's still good. I should just throw it away. If I run out, I'll use it, but I haven't. Look, get you ready for this magic?
Good morning, Christy with a C. How are you? Good to see you this morning.
Christy with a C, Christy with a K.
This is
Oh,
with a C.
so much crap in my fridge because I went grocery shopping yesterday. I can't find the cream. There we go. And I still have.
When did Rosanna come in? I did not see her. Good morning,
That's
Rosanna.
hamburger.
I am so sorry.
Sausage.
I was trying to get the chat set up and everything. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Rosanna. Oh, BB, grab a shower. It was humid last night. All right. Good morning, living and learning. Be kind, baby. Oh. Dang, you make me want some coffee, Brenda. Oh. You make me really want some coffee. Uh-oh, she done froze. Rick, tell Mama hi. I will. I will. Hey, Blondie, what's going on? And Brenda has fell out, but she has the link in her email this time. So she will be able to come right back. For sure. Sure will. Guarantee it. And when she does, I'm going to put her in charge and go make some coffee. I feel like I can use it this morning. Big time. Oh. There she is. I told you. I knew she would be back.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see the
I got
chat?
so excited. I got so excited I hit the wrong button on my phone and clocked myself out.
It
The
happens all the
coffee.
time. Good
It's
morning,
raining here.
Caroline. It's
A
okay.
cloudy day.
It's okay, Christy. Just try not to do it. You can hold back. Good morning, Brando. Don't pay any attention to Blondie girl. She's a troll. Anyway.
I already have a troll.
Yeah, I ain't gonna really discuss them. I was just trying to explain it to Christy. Been a
Good
bunch
thing
of
you didn't put it in the link then.
Here, I'll let you hold the fort down. I'll put the chat in the window, and I'm gonna go make me some coffee.
Okay.
Is that all right with you?
Where am I going to see the chat now?
I'll show you.
Seamus was fine. He must have come back outside with me. Well, he's going to wake everybody up. Mom's still sleeping. Tom's still sleeping. Oh, I see. My God,
Right
it's
there.
tiny though. Come on.
Morning, Maniac Grammy. I'll be right back. I go start a pot. Come back.
I can't believe you didn't have a pot started. What's wrong with you?
I couldn't get motivated this morning for some reason.
Pepsi. I gotta take my glasses off to be able to see that tiny chat. And I look funny without my glasses. Don't pick on me. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Sandra. Maniac Grandma. Hello. Oh my God. Go away. Thank you, people. Get rid of them. Can I read it? No. Wow. I better get new glasses, huh? Good morning, Brando. Christy with a C. How you doing? Pecan baby, Carrie. Good morning. It's raining here. I don't know if some of you haven't seen Seamus. This is Seamus. Oh, James's butt. Hold on. There he is.
Uh-oh, she fell out again. It happens. Had to get out of my apps. It kicked me out. I can come back. There, Rick. All right, come on back. You're welcome to come back. Very welcome to come back. Good morning, Placo. How are you? Good to see you this morning. Oh, bye, Rick. What are you leaving for, Christy? What did I miss? Bye, all. I must have missed something. You don't have to leave, Christy. You don't have to leave at all. Pepsi and coffee. Actually, the coffee is making right now. I'm making a coffee, and I'm gonna have coffee and something to eat. Bet y'all can't guess what it is. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have coffee and something to eat this morning.
Peach cobbler.
No, I need to be eating peach cobbler, but I have something new.
Yeah, so something popped up on the screen and told me to close all my apps, and then so it shouldn't happen again. But I liked that I could see the chat. That was cool. I liked seeing it. What's that, Gina? It's an airplane. Mm-hmm. Doggone. He's like, what is that noise?
Of course you wouldn't be Rick about that. Well, thank you, Brando. That'd be mighty nice.
Somebody in the chat asked me where I was from, but I didn't have a chance to answer them because I got kicked off. Can't remember who it was, but the answer is New Hampshire.
Christy wanted to know where you was from.
Okay, Christy with a C. Christy with a K, I already know.
Yeah.
Yep. New Hampshire.
That's
where I live, but it's not where I'm from. Where I live, but not where I'm from. I don't know why it bothers me so much.
Now it's making sense. I'm sorry, Christy. Go ahead. Go to the doctor's. Bye-bye. Have a good time at the doctor's. Hope your appointment goes well, all that stuff.
A good time at the doctor's. Who has a good time at the doctor's?
I do.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the doctors. I'm always afraid of the bad news they're going to give me.
Last time I went to the doctor, he said, turn your head and cough. And I'm like, buddy, if you keep doing that, it's going to be more coughing going on.
Take me out to dinner at least first, right?
Take me out to dinner, yeah. Have a glass of wine or something.
You got to buy me some pancakes in the morning. Am I sleeping over? I didn't bring my night bag. I don't have that problem. They don't reach down there and tell me to cough. If they do, I got a bad doctor.
No kidding. And I don't see how you women take it. Oh my God, what you have to do. It's absolutely invasive compared to guys.
Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day in the live stream. You guys will never have any idea of what we go through.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
The stuff our body does, it ain't right. It ain't right. It is right, but it ain't right.
Caroline says, at least give me a reach around.
Hey, at least when you're done, you get a lollipop or a sticker or something.
Yeah.
I have to go to the dentist and I'm terrified. And you know why I'm terrified? Because my mom never took us to the dentist.
Really?
You know, when we were younger, I think we went once or twice because when we were young, we didn't have a lot of money. It was rough. And I had a very sick brother. So we were always dealing with that. But that's why now I need to go to the dentist because now I just need new teeth. I tried to take care of them the best I could as I got turned into an adult, but still went south.
I don't know why I hadn't got this thing like that. See better. I gotta figure out this new cane. I listened back last night. The sound is great. It has great sound on it, but I can't figure out the picture yet. Like maybe I still got plastic on it or something. Hold on.
Oh, it's new? Well, there you go. Well, that's not any. I think it's the sun coming from behind you through the trees.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
a
it looks
hot
like.
definition.
That's what it looks like. Where's Bobby this morning? Oh, he's sleeping. He would be happy to know I have no pants on today.
Would he? I bet he would. He's probably sleeping. I almost guarantee it. I missed Dog this morning. I didn't get up early enough for Dog.
Me either. He only was on until 8 o'clock because he has a doctor's appointment in Jackson. So down in Jackson.
You guys are hilarious.
Said I missed him by 102 minutes. Like, how's it even possible?
I don't know. He must have just cut it off right then.
Maybe it said 102 seconds. I wasn't awake yet. I don't know. I got up at 8:13, I believe, and he said he was doing it till 8 o'clock, so it's 13 minutes.
I didn't even know they shined a spotlight there. Here's Caroline's description. At the gyno, they sit you on a table, shine a light on your no-no, and I feel like I'm on stage in the spotlight.
Oh, she forgot to mention that your feet are up in the air.
Yeah.
In stirrups. You're like this. Yeah. You feel very, very violated. Like, I don't know. It's too much for everybody to see.
Starting to make what I was talking about sound like nothing, you know.
Oh my God, when I was having Emily, they're checking to see how dilated I was and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they happened to have student residents with them. So not only did I have my baby doctor in the room and a couple nurses, but I had like 6 resident students standing there. My legs are up and looking down there, and I'm like, seriously, right now? Like 10 people looking at my no-no.
Yeah.
No. No way. But you know what? They're used to it every day. Maybe not the residents, but the doctors are used to it.
Oh, yeah.
You've seen one, you've seen them all.
Oh, yes, Mama. I went through the same thing, says Caroline.
Yeah. And then the doctor, because I was having my tubes tied, because I was having a planned C-section, he tried to convince me. Not convince me, but he kept asking me all the way till I actually had Emily. They took Emily out of me. He said, are you sure? Are you sure? He must have asked me if I was sure 50 times. I said, listen, I got a boy and I have a girl. What else is there to get? Well, you're so young. You're so young. You're only 25. Are you going to pay for my kids? I see the fancy car you drive. What the hell?
Yeah. They make all the money. Pecan says, I always try and think they are watching a movie, especially when they bring in the training doctors. It's only excitement I can look forward to these days. Oh my goodness. Look what happened when I read that. It startled her so bad that her face froze in that position right there. See what you did to her, Pecan? She froze right there. Sure did. And being a nurse's side, I've seen it all. She'll be back. Guaranteed. I'm so sorry. She like to broke my hand off. I'll never forget it. Oh my God. Well, you got the link. That way I don't have to keep putting it in there. You got it, Brenda. Doggy fussing up a storm, says Brando. I was over 20 years. I never had this problem with Hangouts. I don't know what the deal is. I really don't. I don't have this problem either. It's something else going on. I don't have it on my phone or anything. Oh, she looks like she's seen something. Yeah. Looked startled, didn't she, Carrie? Bleach Barn, Bobby. Hello. Good morning. Good to see you. Top of the day to you. I'm going to start charging an entry fee from now on. Put up a sign, Peacock. Put up a sign. Help not wanted. What's going on with Hangouts? Never use it. Hangouts is gone, I guess. I don't know. It must be something else because I've had a ton of people on here, and I thought it was her internet. Thank you, everyone, for the thumbs up. Keep them coming. Yes. Keep them coming, please. Listen to Sandra. She knows what she's talking about. Maybe you saw my movie playing, maybe a horror flick. No, I don't think so. I've been filing away stuff like Devil Tattoo. Perfect, you know what I've been filing away. I never forget the face. StreamYard doesn't like me. It was weird because you froze on the screen. My internet is great at home. Connection is bad for me today. I don't know, Brenda. Try it again. You've been having that trouble with dogs too, haven't you, on StreamYards? Hey, Christy with a K. Welcome. And good morning. It's raining. Maybe that's it. My internet went out last night. Streamlabs makes it heat up. Oh, that's right. It's a Wi-Fi at work. Yeah, not at home. I don't know. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. That could be it. Says Carrie. That's a good idea. So it can stay cooler. I hadn't thought about that. I bet the phone's getting hot. Yeah. I'm cutting her off. I had to get the tattoos because my husband wasn't at the time. It's supposed to be a baby devil wearing a diaper. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, actually, I don't see, but I read. Okay, I read. Oh. I read. Oh. We'll find out what happens next. I bet that's it. Her phone's getting hot. You're too hot for your phone, Brenda. Where was I going to send this? Oh, I know. Yes, I know. Sandra's weird how only some days, but T-Mobile's improving its data connection. Well, well, well. Iron Dog's in the house. My son recently switched to T-Mobile. Hasn't complained yet. Oh, in the house. I will send you a link, dog. I will. Brenda can't seem to stay on. Her phone's getting hot or something weird's going on here. I don't know what it is exactly. Keeps knocking her off. That's that email with all the kids' names in it. I'm sorry, Pecan, to hear that. I really am. Good morning, all. Can't stay. Leaving for the doctors in a minute. Ah, that's two people we've had doing that this morning, going to the doctors. Very sorry, Pecan. Carrie, I have T-Mobile as well. They're yanking your chain like they did me. Right, bro. Chain yanking. Mm, that hurts. I've had my chain yanked a few times. It's tough to put up with. Uh, is that a cool place to set the phone while streaming? It helps. We'll find out. Hey, Shameless.
There he is. All right, I took the cover off the phone. I can see the chat because I have my mom's phone.
Oh, okay.
If it kick, if it kicks me off again, I'm just gonna stay in the chat. I'm getting annoyed.
Maybe it won't. We'll see. I don't know what the deal is. It makes no sense because you froze first and then it went off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the cup of coffee then while you're here. Oh.
Hi, Grizz. Hi, boyfriend. Did I see Iron Dog in here? Oh, he said bye, y'all. Must be at the doctor's office. So let's see if this works, Brando. You said that it heats up the phone, so I took my cover off. So here's my cover right here. That pretty bedazzled cover. I made that myself, you know. It's a thick cover too, so my phone does overheat, especially if I have it on my phone mount on my windshield and it's hot out. I gotta keep my air conditioner on. But this is weird. The chat. Oh, because she doesn't have her Wi-Fi on. Well, I turn the Wi-Fi on. There we go. Your mother didn't have her Wi-Fi on, so the chat kept freezing up. Pony dog, yeah, it's 175.3 pounds. Last time he was weighed. He's probably more than that because he's pretty lazy. Oop, getting old.
I'll tell you something funny, Renda. That stream I did last night, oh shoot, she went off. Anyway, that stream I did last night basically ranted the whole time. I sent you a thing, Grizz. Donut, coffee. I got more texts last night from people saying, "Wow, Rick, that was fun. Do it again. Do it again. That was so fun." Good morning, Sherry.
That was me.
Oh, you did it.
Good morning, Sherry. Yeah, I hit the go back button.
Look at here.
Because my phone is weird. Ooh, donut.
And coffee.
Because my phone feels weird to me now because there's no case on it. So I got to be careful not to hit the buttons. It's very sensitive.
It took him 5 minutes to lay down earlier because he's so big.
Who's that?
Kari Bridges.
Oh, Seamus.
Talking about Seamus. He weighs like 200 pounds or something. It's unbelievable. Like, how much does he weigh?
He's close to it.
Yeah, 100
He's probably close to 180. He's 175.3 the last time we had him weighed, and that was probably 4 months ago. He's gonna go back and get a shot, so I'm gonna have him weighed again. I'll let you know.
Yeah, I only weigh 156, and your dog weighs 180.
He weighs more than me. Weighs more than Tom. Well, this is what he does all day. See, isn't this exciting? This is some good stuff. He gets up to eat, goes out to go pee, and just lays down and watches cartoons all day.
Donuts.
Can you hear me now, Carrie? Yeah, he does. He lowers himself on stage. My mother's like, move. I'm like, Mom, he can't move. He's not a chihuahua. He can't just jump up. And when he's sitting on his butt and I tell him to come here, he sits on his butt and spins around. Instead of lifting his ass up, he just spins around. And then he lays down in front of me. I'm like, really? Is that lazy? He only sits halfway up and spins himself around.
He is one pretty dog, pretty dog. I picture him with one of those barrels around his neck like you see in the movies.
Yeah, that's the Saint Bernard.
Mm-hmm.
Seamus, the dog from Sandlot, the movie The Sandlot.
Mm-hmm, sure do.
And Cujo is the Saint Bernard. He doesn't have a mean bone in his body. The cat literally walks up and jumps on his face like an octopus, and he doesn't do anything about it. I'm like, you could literally eat that cat or just smack her across the room real quick. He doesn't do anything. He don't care. He chases her around sometimes, just playing with her. But he's afraid of little things like we had a teddy bear hamster, and he was terrified of that. It was the cutest little thing you ever saw, and Seamus was terrified of it. He's afraid of the bird. I don't get it though, because he used to chase chipmunks, but now he's just too old. He realizes he can't catch them. He gave up.
Hey, Renda. Not Renda.
Yeah.
I put a link in Hangouts, Sherry, if you're looking for one. I'm not gonna put.
What happened to Grizz? They ripping you off, Grizz?
Grizz is here.
Yeah, he's saying something about his phone.
A year later, after many calls, they tell me my phone is outdated. He said
He's trying to get you to buy a new phone.
Yeah, he ordered a new one. Sure did.
Fighting gravity on the daily. Yeah. Well, that's why their hips get bad, because they're so heavy. When he runs, his back legs are weird when he runs, and I think it's because he can't hold his weight as good as he used to.
That's what happened to Scooby.
You know, he used to run like a horse. Yeah, he used to run like a horse, but now his legs like go to one side together instead of going forward like they're supposed to.
Well, it wasn't Scooby. It was the one I had before Scooby. His name was Whistle. He wouldn't listen to any name, and all he would come to was a whistle. So I named him Whistle. He got bad. He was having trouble getting up and down. I took him to the vet.
Mm-hmm.
They X-rayed him, and his joints were wore out and everything. You know how they get when they're big dogs. But that wasn't the most amazing part. The most amazing part was when they put the X-rays up on
Yeah.
the screen. He was full of every kind of shotgun shot you could think of, from great big all the way down to teeny little old bird shot. You could just see it all through the screen of the X-ray all the way through it. I'm like, oh my God, where he'd been off getting into people's stuff and they've been shooting at him.
Oh, jeez.
And he lived 17 and a half years. 17.
He was one tough dog.
Mm-hmm. Didn't seem to bother him none.
Yeah, Seamus loves kids. He loves kids. I think because of his eyes, he really likes kids. They can sit on him. He'll just lay down. He's not taking anyone for a pony ride. But you want to say hello, lazy boy? Like, I haven't had my milk yet. Don't talk to me. Good morning. Say hi.
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
saying
him.
hi. Saying hello. You good boy. When he does that paw thing, he wants me to rub his.
Good morning, Seamus.
He's so cute. There you go. And then I stop. No, you're not gonna do it. Want to see the coolest thing? Watch this. Seamus, put your head up. See that? He's got a heart on his chin. Right there. Is that a tick? No, it's just a mole. He's got a mole. Little skin down.
I have to check
Thank you.
Elvis for him all the time. But since I put that stuff on him, he don't seem to get them anymore.
It's good. The stuff's probably working. Oh, see, he's scratching the porch. Rub my belly. Where's Seamus? Where's Seamus? Where'd he go? Is he hiding? Are you hiding? Where's Seamus? Where's Seamus?
Kyrie said you get a chiropractor for dogs, and people's talking about it in the chat. I didn't even know you could do that.
You can get a therapist for a dog. Like if he's having anxiety and issues.
Oh, that was definitely it, Sandra.
No.
Definitely it.
Here he is. Look, he's playing hide and go seek. Where'd James go? You gonna get up? Want milk? Come on. Let's go get it. Oh, what the heck was that? Come on. Let's go get it. Let's go. There you go. Sliding, slipping and sliding. He's up.
That was it. Oh,
Sound like a hippo making all the noises. He knows. He knows what he's getting. Find your milk bowl. There it is.
didn't know that. Good morning, dirty rotten imbecile.
Did you notice I'm still here? It didn't kick me off yet. Maybe
Yeah,
that was right.
I bet that was it. Then your case
Watch this. You want this?
was doing it.
Hey,
Oh
want
yes.
this?
You make his mouth water, Renda.
With the milk. It's been helping him. My friend here on YouTube told me to give him just a little bit of milk. I don't give him a lot. It's been helping his hips and his belly, like digesting food. Because they have to eat. Like he has a table because he can't reach all the way to the ground. They can get bloat if they do that.
So,
No, I can't put his bowl down there. I have to put it up on the mantle like that.
And then he can get to it. You don't have to bend over, right?
Yeah, and it's easier for him to digest the food.
I
He
got
gets
it.
stuck in there.
I
He
got it,
get
Dirty.
bloat.
I got the email. I just noticed it this morning, though.
He used to have one of those bowls that were like on a tray, but even the tray wasn't high enough. So I got like a milk crate. I use a milk crate, and I put his bowl on a milk crate.
Right. Mystic, it's 81 degrees right now with 76% humidity. The high is going to be 96 today. It's not going to be a nice day. I'm starting to
Right?
sweat now.
Okay, he can open doors all by himself. Don't slam the door, Seamus. People are sleeping. Oh, what? You going to do business now? Don't go too far.
He's a big old boy. He can just bump that door and it's open, don't he?
Yep.
Elvis has to take his paw and smack it right hard, but he's a jumper, an escape artist, and all that stuff. He'll go out so
Oh,
fast it'll make your head spin. He ain't slow about it. Boom, and he's gone.
his tail's going up. Yep. He's got to poop. Nobody wants to see that. And milk went right through him, didn't it?
We're right there with Dirty Rotten. Brenda ain't been long got up. She slept in. I ain't been too awful long got up myself. This is my first cup of coffee, and it's only this much gone.
Well, this is my first cup, and it's past 9 o'clock.
No,
I haven't even finished my first cup yet. My first cup of coffee, but I've had like 4 cigarettes.
me too. I drink.
Oh, the first thing I hate it. I hate it. That the first thing I do when I get up, before I even make coffee, is I go outside and have a cigarette. Every day. Where's the good boy? There he is. Good boy, Shay. Come on, run. No running today?
Holy cow! It's gonna be over 104 if where Carrie's at.
Oh, you guys would love this weather. It's nice and cloudy. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's not hot. I got my bathrobe on.
Mystic says kind of
Hey,
muggy where she's at right now.
good boy, Seamus.
Ooh, you reminded me, Mystic. I made that peach cobbler the other day, and I bought blueberries at the grocery store. I'm gonna make blueberry muffins.
Oh my God, if you lived here, you would berries. We have blueberries everywhere, free for the picking. And you just freeze them. What? You got something to say?
Rosanna's
Hmm?
58 there.
Got something to say? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Hey,
Get you.
Mark. Good morning. At least it's morning here. Oh, it's morning here.
What? Cookie?
Oh, look at him. He's like a.
The guy was getting.
Are you
That's
serious,
how he
Mom?
knows he gets. He gets a cookie with his milk. That's what he wants. Cookie and cartoons.
Of course I'd like a cookie.
Right there, too. Ready? Turn around. Yeah. Cookie? Okay. Don't yell at me. Huh?
I'm stuck in dry grocery mostly.
Good boy. Want cartoons on now? He likes TV. I think it makes him feel like somebody's home when we're not home. We always leave the TV on for him. It's going to be really loud. My mother's deaf. Here we go. Let's see what's on. Puppy Dog Pals on?
Ooh, a blueberry
No,
Twinkie sounds good.
it does not. That sounds weird. Paw Patrol's coming on at 10 o'clock, buddy. Okay? Showing there what that's doing.
Morning, Nick. Well, it's morning here, afternoon there. Oh, sure
Okay,
is.
you stay, watch the cartoon. Mama's gonna go smoke. Stay. I'll be right back. Don't look at me like that.
Oh,
Now let's see if he stays. Oh, so
about
should
ready
I
for
make
another
breakfast or
donut.
should I have lasagna for breakfast or should I make bacon and eggs?
Well, I personally really like bacon and eggs, but let's ask everybody else. Should she her homemade lasagna or should she have bacon and eggs? I would eat that.
Now, mind you, the lasagna's already made, so I just gotta heat it up.
That's usually what I go with, the stuff that's already made. We got one lasagna, one bacon and eggs. Rosanna says both. Dirty bacon and eggs. Sandra says lasagna because you can nuke it and eat.
Yeah.
Mystic says bacon and eggs. Linda says bacon and eggs.
Oh, bacon and eggs have it, huh?
Pecan says just bacon. She don't like eggs.
I got bacon, sausage, English muffins, bagels.
Dang, Brando says bacon, eggs, and lasagna. All of the above.
Yeah. What if I put bacon on my lasagna?
Oh my God, bacon.
I
That's a magic word, bacon.
wonder what it would taste like. I've never tried it. Has anybody ever tried putting bacon in their lasagna? I mean, you put sausage in it, so why not?
Yeah. Brenda, score.
Why not?
Put bacon and eggs
It's
on
a
top of
score,
the
bacon and lasagna.
lasagna. That looks pretty good.
My dad likes, my dad used to like boiled eggs and he would slice them up and put them in his, he wanted us to put it in the lasagna.
Christy says I love bacon.
Look how much my mom's phone is lagging. I'm still in the house. Oh, there he is. Amos, stop slamming the door. Nana's going to come out and yell at us. You're going to get me in trouble. I know, Paw Patrol's not on yet. You're upset about that. Seamus, you want some bacon? Stupid question.
Oh my goodness, Grizz. I talked to him this morning.
You talked to who, Steve?
Yeah. For
Is he
some
having
reason,
a good day?
He still can't type in my chat. I don't know what the deal is. I need to go to Google and see somehow if it was put on there or something. He said that's what happened to him. And what was the name that the lady that passed away? Oh my God, I can't believe I can't think of her name. In Iron Dog's chat for so long. It may have been before your time. I can't remember. Uh,
Oh, I know who
she,
you're talking about.
yeah, she was nice.
I know who you're talking about. She's in a wheelchair. She
Yeah,
fell in the hot tub, remember?
yeah, that was her.
Throwing the
We
fence
nicknamed
to
her
her.
Bubbles after she told that story in my chat that day. Bomber grits. That's it.
Bama Grits, yep. Yeah,
Yeah.
good lady right there. Ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, I miss her.
And Seamus makes a really nice foot rest.
Oh, you look relaxed there now. Laid all back.
You don't mind. me over a little bit, though. It's so uncomfortable for Mama. He literally wants to be under my feet all the time, so here you go.
That's the way he always does me. He'll come over and sit on my foot. If I can't get him on him, he sits down on my foot so he can feel me.
Yeah. You know what that means, don't you?
What?
That means that you are his human.
Oh,
He's claiming stake to you when they sit on your feet like that.
yeah. And he's a
That's
trip.
how. Yeah.
At night, I get ready to go to bed. He'll come up in there, take his head and rub it under my chin, on my face, and all that. Want me to rub him, and I'll rub him. And then when he gets through, when he's had enough, if I stop, he'll go down to the other end, lay down, and go to sleep, like he's saying good night almost, you know.
I'm rubbing his back.
That is one happy dog right now.
He's not trying to flee the scene, so I'm guessing he likes it. Isn't that how you cook your bacon, Rick, in the oven?
That's the way I do it.
That's what Mystic said.
And people have been telling me ever since I've showed that to put it up on something so the grease can drain out.
Yeah. That's going to make it healthy. You really want the grease to go away? I like the grease.
I've got 2 or 3 of those cookie racks and where you dry cool pies and stuff on. I guess that would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah, he is. He's like, thanks, Mom. Feels good, Mommy.
Hey, Deadhead. Good morning, Deadhead.
I don't see why not, Linda.
I don't either.
Bacon is bacon. Oh my God! Speaking of that, did you see the new Burger King Whopper?
Uh-uh.
It's vegetable burger, and they're trying to say that you can't even tell. I call bull crap on that. They
I do
call it
too.
the ultimate Whopper.
Yeah.
There's no meat in it at all. They're like, there's no meat in this. The commercial. I'm like, they were all paid to say that. There's no meat in this. No way. It tastes like a regular Whopper.
I love cooking my bacon in the oven because I don't have to flip it around, move it around, and stand there with it the whole time. I can actually put it in the oven and walk
Yeah,
away.
you don't. It doesn't pop at you and spit grease at you.
Yeah.
Cooking bacon can be dangerous. Believe me, I know. Cooking eggs when you're doing a fried egg and it goes pop 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 pop. That's always scares the crap out of me.
I still do that, Mystic. Save my bacon grease, cook stuff in it.
Yeah,
Tastes better.
I don't do it with my scrambled eggs, but I'll put a little bacon grease in the pan when I'm making a fried egg. People tend to forget it in the oven. Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good. But it's bacon. You can smell it everywhere. It's kind of, you know,
It reminds you it's there. Don't
yeah,
forget me. And if you're forgetting bacon, you shouldn't even be eating bacon because that's just wrong.
I agree, Dad. I agree.
Yeah, blasphemous.
It is.
I don't think you could broil bacon because it would cook way too fast. You'd probably burn it in the broiler.
I don't. I don't have any problem with it.
Broiling it?
No,
Those
she said you
broilers.
don't have to flip it in the bacon in the oven. I thought, well,
Yeah.
I don't
But
flip
if you
it.
broil it, it would cook way too fast, I think. Like when I make English muffin pizzas, I cook them in the oven for a little bit, and then right at the end, I put them in the broiler for like 30 seconds, and it just crisps it up, crisps the cheese, browns it, makes it perfect. But if you leave it in there for more than a minute, they will just fry, turn into hockey pucks.
Now, it'll help if you've got a non-stick pan to put it in. I got one about, I can't even get it on the screen. I don't know, 2 foot long, maybe a foot and a half.
I like to use the non-stick aluminum foil. That's what I put over my lasagna, and the cheese didn't stick to it at all. It was perfect.
Oh my God, that sounds good.
What's that? What is it? What's it? What's it, Jane? What do you hear? Somebody walking in the woods? What is it? What is it?
Wow,
What is
he's
it?
pretty. God, he's a pretty dog.
What is it? Woof. It's like the fakest bark I ever heard. What is it?
Morning,
Who is it?
JC.
Hello? Hello? What's it? What's it? Did you get him? Got him. It was the funniest thing. So you see the fake deer over there in the woods? See
Uh-huh.
it right next to the tree. Oh, when I first got him, he stood there and barked at that for hours on end because he thought it was real.
I think you fixed your falling out problem
Yeah,
there. You
right?
trucks.
Yeah. Thank you, Brando. Brando's the one that gave me the idea. He said that
Yeah.
StreamYard heats up to your devices. So I'm like, oh, I take my cover off. This is the longest I've stayed on.
He
But watch, now I'll drop. Now I'll drop my phone and break it, right?
yeah, he does a lot of everything from the phone. Hey Rick, what was the temperature and how long for the cobbler? 350. I usually bake it 30 to 45 minutes until it's bubbling, boiling, really, really good, really super good. And the crust will start to cook. You can see it. And then take the top off until it browns. And that's it. 30 to 45 minutes, depending on your oven. You know how that works. But oh my God, is it good? It's good cobbler.
It's 70 degrees here. I just wanted to check the temperature in the car. All right, so I need you guys' opinion on something. Let me shut the door though, because I don't want my mother to hear me. Okay, so I don't know. Some people might not know, but we live in an association. Okay, so everybody has dues to pay and all that. There's a bulletin board down at the playground,
Uh-huh.
and they've decided that it would be that they should put a list up. They put a list up of people who owe money, their addresses, and how much they owe.
Really?
That is that is just wrong. It's like they're trying to shame the people into paying. That's wrong. That's personal business. You can put that up on a bulletin board for everybody to see. But I looked it up. It's not illegal. Because at first I'm like, that's got to be illegal, but it's not.
You would think it is.
Yeah, but it's not. It is completely 100% tasteless, and that's what most lawyers said. And that's the reason they do it, is they're trying to shame you into paying it. Well, shame on them. But they can be sued for defamation of character. If somebody wanted to sue them, they can.
Right. Here too,
Yep.
Brando. Humidity's tough. It's like 76%. I can feel it. It's just sticky. I'm actually wet. 10 a.m. in the morning. In the shade.
And we're not on the list, by the way. I just think it's wrong. And like the least somebody owes, because I went and looked at it, was $482. I'm like, $482, and you're going to shame them in front of everyone? And the most somebody owes is $1,000. It's ridiculous. It's not like they owe like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. And they put their address. It's ridiculous. I don't like it.
Grizz said stores here display
So
bounce
I'm,
checks if not taken care of after 30 days. We used to do that too, Grizz. Put them up on the wall all the time.
so I made a sign.
Yeah.
It's in my car. And I was going to go down there and put it up last night, but after I ate my lasagna, I was pretty much done. But here's what the sign says. It says, my name is not on the list. But it's absolutely tasteless to post such information. Trying to shame people into paying, shame on you.
Holy cow.
I don't care. We're leaving, so I'll piss everybody off. Don't care. They're very snooty in here. Very snooty. And then right next to that, they have a golf event, $85 per person. I'm like, really? I guess the people on the list won't be attending that because they can't afford it. And you'd probably take the $85 and not let them go anyways. I don't know. I just think it's tasteless. It's tacky. And it's mean.
You ought to be awake, Brando, if you drink more than a half a pot of coffee. Good Lord.
Oh, all right. I'm getting hungry. I think I'm going to go eat. And I'm going to leave it a mystery of what I'm going to eat. Because I don't even know yet. I'm going to go in and look at the kitchen and decide if I want to cook or not. But I'm leaning towards the lasagna.
I'm thinking about
I
it.
really am.
I don't know whether to cook bacon, eggs, sausage. But I have those little pancake sausages wrapped in pancake. Looks like a corn dog.
Yeah, those are yummy.
Those things are good.
They have cinnamon toast bagels now. Those are pretty yummy. I am going to make some bacon because, he wants bacon. I crumble it up and put it in a kibble. Don't give him too much, though, because the grease upsets his belly. When I feed Seamus, you're going to laugh at me, but I literally burp him after he's done eating, like a baby. He likes it. As soon as he's done eating, he comes over and just leans on me, and I burp him.
Me either, Grizz, now that you mention it. It's been a little while since I've seen Gene Chambers.
Yeah, is he still in Florida?
Yeah, I think so.
He must be having a good time.
I'm thinking my baby birds maybe getting ready to fly the coop. I see the mama going over on the rail opposite side of the deck and just chirping away like she's calling them out. And I can hear them. You hear them making all that racket?
Yeah.
So I'm
the
thinking,
ones at work, the robins at work flew away.
Mm-hmm. I recently
Time.
learned that finches use the same nest that they mate together for life, kind of like doves do. I didn't know that.
Oh.
And they'll go back to that next nest the next year and do it again.
Geese up here, the geese and the little birds, they do. And penguins too. A flightless bird.
Welcome back, Sherry.
You know what else mates for life until somebody grabs you and sticks you on their plate? Is lobsters. I didn't know that until I was getting married and somebody said, Tom is your lobster. What does that mean?
Good morning, Carlos. What's going on?
All right, I'm gonna go eat, Rick. You all have a great day.
You too.
I'm starving.
Thank you.
Seamus looks hungry too.
Appreciate you
All
coming.
right, I'll
Thank
see you
you.
later. Say bye, Seamus. Gotta go eat bacon now. Can't have lasagna though. See you later.
Appreciate you being here, Renda.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, and there was one. But maybe I can fix that somehow.
Hi, Rick.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
I knew that was you.
I was like, yeah, true. See my name.
Because I haven't put that link anywhere.
So how you doing today?
Pretty good. I'm starting to sweat out here, though. The humidity is like almost 80%.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to downpour here too. It's pretty high in humidity.
So it's going to be
Skies are gray.
Mhm. I'm kind of
You
disappointed.
you look really good in black, Rick.
Really?
Really good. Yeah,
Thank you.
that's your color.
But it's hot.
It is. Wear black more often. Have you ever seen that show Shameless?
I think so. I think I have.
You remind me of Frank.
Of who?
Frank.
Oh, I'm going to watch
So
that.
if you haven't, look at it. Nah, you remind me of him. Not in the bad ways though.
Right.
I'm
I
trying
used
to think of his real name, and I can't
Yeah.
think of it.
I used to get it all the time. What was that actor's name? People say, you look just like that guy in, I can't remember what it was. It wasn't in the movie Shameless, but I can't remember his name now. Shoot.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of his name, and I can't think of
The guy from Fargo says, Ma Miranda.
it. Was he in Oh, what the heck?
Yes, he is Deaf Frank.
He is definitely Frank.
Um, this.
Yeah, he does look just like him, Linda. Not in all ways, but close enough. Um, I'm trying to think of the other movie that he was in that you might have seen. Yes, William H. Macy.
Oh,
Thank you, Christy.
let me see if that's the one I kept getting. I'm going to look him up. I used to get it all the time. I'd go somewhere. It was really bad in California. That's it. That's what
Is that him?
William H. Macy. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You look a lot like him. It was funny because when you were talking to my husband the other night, he looked at you and he said, "Wow, he looks like Frank." And I said, "Yeah, doesn't he?"
Richard Simmons doing an impersonation of Elvis. Oh,
No, he looks nothing like Richard Simmons.
I'm going to watch Shameless tonight. Yeah, he couldn't even spell Richard Simmons.
That show is so raunchy. It's, but it's funny. It's hilarious. It's about a dysfunctional family that's like alcoholics and drug addicts. One has a sexual problem. The other one's gay. The other one doesn't know what she is. The father's a drunk and a drug addict, and the mother is a drunk and a drug addict. It's hilarious.
Right,
You got to watch it. And that guy, let me tell you, for a guy being homeless, Frank, he picks up more women.
right. I, I'm going to watch that movie. If it's on Netflix, I'm going to watch it here in just a little while. I got to go sit down at the computer and figure out what's going on with Steve. I don't know what to do exactly, though. He said go into Google. So
Why would he? Why would he be blocked?
I don't know. I mean, I was playing around with him the other day and blocked him and unblocked him, but I looked in there. He's not blocked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he said that happened with Bama Grits and him one time, and I needed to go into Google and do it. And I've been trying. And then he gave me an ultimatum today. Either unblock me because I'm not coming in there to scuds. I'll jump right on it.
Okay.
Yeah. You don't give rednecks ultimatums. They don't like that worthless shit.
Well, if you don't know what's going on, then, I mean, how can you fix a problem?
Right, I don't know what's going on. I'm trying to fix it though. I like Shameless. I love it.
Oh my God, I love that show. It's a series. It's a series. You got to watch it.
Rick could be.
It is freaking hilarious. Some of the stuff that they do on that show, crazy.
I'm telling you, Sherry, I got more texts and emails last night from people saying, "Oh my God, Rick, I had such a good time." And I thought, here I'm thinking, what in the hell am I doing? I'm completely out of my mind. I'm screaming obscenities and cussing and calling trolls out and all kinds of stuff like that. And I'm getting emails right after the end. It's like, that was the most fun I have had ever. Can you do it again? I haven't had that much fun and ever. Everybody in the chat was so happy. I'm like, holy crap.
Everybody was waiting with anticipation, hoping that something was going to happen. Even I sat up waiting.
Yeah. It was like, holy crap. Can you do them maybe once a week? I said, I hope not.
I know.
I have to get threats for it to work right.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, you did the right thing too. Yeah, I mean, he had the platform. He could have came up and said whatever he needed to say, and he didn't. So that's just showing that he's a troll and he's a coward.
Right, I gave him an opportunity one thing.
Right. It needed to be done though.
And that was a huge stream. I mean, he could have had the biggest audience he will ever have in his whole life. And
I mean, too many people are getting threatened. Too many people are, you know what I mean? Some people take it personally. You know what I mean? And some people just don't care. But it needs to be taken care of.
Oh, I had never thought of that before, Briz. Trolls bring attention to your channel? Wow. That's a brand new concept. I'll have to remember that. Can you hear them birds?
I can.
I think they're getting ready to fly the coop. I think the baby birds is getting ready to come out. Yes, Carrie, we want the nice kind. Right. Yes, we want the nice kind.
Oh, that's the other movie he was in, Wild Hog.
I'm going to watch Shameless. I can remember that. Totally Tucker. Trans dude goes ham on store clerk. Released 2 minutes ago. That's them, Christy, squeaking. It is. I'm kind of feeling a little disappointed in my cam here. What's the deal? Let me go get some cleaner and clean the lens. Because I'm in the shade now, and that really looks foggy. Something's not right.
Yeah, it does. It does look foggy.
Let me get something to clean the lens, see if that helps.
Okay.
Hey, welcome back, Rooster. Oh.
Hey, that's a lot better.
Yeah, that's like way different. How's that, y'all?
So much better.
I knew something was
It
right.
looks like you had a haze going over you.
Did you use spit to clean your lens? It's all I had, Carrie. Coffee spit too, but look how it worked. I actually have lens cleaner, but it's in the office. Humidity. Well, yeah. When I came outside, Rooster, from the air conditioning, everything falling over. My glasses, everything, screen. So I never actually got it cleaned up, I guess. I can see you. I thought I was half asleep. Sandra, I wanted to say that, but I didn't know it sounded like a threat. Did you? And you're not. You can say anything you want, Gary. I don't care. You can say anything you want. Oh, that's funny.
I bet you Bobby's sleeping good.
He's down there. He come out with me this morning, but he didn't even look at me. He went straight for the dirt pile down there where it's cooler. And laid down. Hey, JC. Good morning.
Hey, Rick.
Good morning, JC.
Hey, Sherry. Just getting down here.
Getting hot in her?
Huh?
Is it getting hot?
It's already 85 degrees.
I bet it's
here. I don't see that dog around here that was here last night. That's good.
Yeah, you don't get eaten this morning.
I don't want to get bit.
Sweet girl. Good morning.
JC, carry some mace with you.
Oh, yes, it's in my car. But yeah,
That way, if
should
a
have
dog
a little-
comes up on you, yeah, just get the
should have
pepper spray.
little
that way-
bag on there.
Yeah, the mace can kill him. The pepper spray won't.
Well, I was here last night at sunset, Sherry, and I was down here where I'm at right now. And I looked up and there was a dog and he went down that way. So I said, well, I'm going to get to my car in case he comes back. And sure enough, he came right where I was. I was in my car by then.
Nice.
I've been mauled by a Rottweiler, so I don't trust all
When I sit
dogs.
out on my porch, I bring out my pepper spray because I have a lot of coyotes out there.
Oh, yeah. Where are you at, Sherry?
Cape Cod, but I live in the middle of the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, JC, could you go
Yeah.
down there and dip your toe in the water and tell us if it's cold or hot?
Hell no. Oops. No, no, no. You see that sign right there?
What sign? Show it to us up close so we can read it. You got to get closer. We can't see it.
You know what it says already.
I know, but the people want to see it.
Okay. Do not feed alligators.
Closer, closer, closer.
No, I can't get closer, man. Look.
Oh,
That's as far as I can go.
okay.
For my safety.
We double dog dare you, says Sandra. Double dog dare you. Dip your toe in water and let us know if it's cold or hot. It may be pretty cool water this morning. You never know.
They can ask Google what the water temperature is. Now can you see it? Now can you see it?
Now that would be a broadcast, seeing someone getting eaten by an alligator. Don't stick your toe in there. Oh my God.
One of these days
That'd
we
give you
might
some,
see them.
that'd give you some ratings, Rick.
Yeah. Woman's foot gets eaten by alligator in live stream.
Yeah.
JC is not alligator wrestling today either.
If you ever go back to the woolly swamp, well, you better not go at night. I don't know if she's told us the name of that lake or not. I guess Caroline was going to Google it.
I thought it was Crystal Lake here in the chainsaw last night.
It's Crystal Lake out of the Jason movie. Carrie says, no, don't get closer. Rick is hoping for content.
Well, there could be a water moccasin, there could be a copperhead, there could be a rattlesnake, there could be a coral snake.
Where do you live, JC?
I'm in Georgia.
And they have alligators in Georgia?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow.
On the coastal, towards the coastal part, you know.
I thought she was over by the Everglades.
That too.
I would love to go down there.
It's just like here, if you move towards the center, they go away. They kind of stay towards the coastal part. Here, they're here too. But from here up, they kind of disappear.
It looked like Golden Pond last night at sunset.
Yeah, Golden Pond, that's up by Renda.
Oh, okay.
The snakes ain't that big a deal. You usually survive those.
Well, if there's a snake around, I can smell it before I see it.
That's true. If you startle it, you can and put off a pheromone.
I mean, like, maybe I should just bring my machete with me when I come here.
That one, it got that one fang in me the other day. I didn't smell it. Oh, I felt it.
Friend of mine, please go away, wasp. A friend of mine, they have a riding mower, and they were going to cut the grass, and it was, I believe he said it was a 5-foot rattlesnake underneath when he started it, and he jumped off the seat to his steps at the door. And he was able to, he just picked it up and took it across the street, and I said, well, it's going to come back. They're looking for shade because it's so dang hot down here. They're looking for a place to hide.
Good morning, Candy's World.
Hi, everyone in the chat room. I can't see you.
Mama Renda says Sherry with those thingamabobbers on both sides of it.
Is my hand in the way, or you guys okay?
We can see the lake.
Okay.
It looks nice there. Beautiful place.
I wish I could find a place to go swimming.
It is beautiful. Pine trees. I'd like to be camping in a tent about right there.
Yeah, there's camping across the lake, and if you got like an RV, there's RVs. I noticed that they're building more cabins on the other side also. There's a golf course here. There's like a playground area.
I love you too, Renda. Hugs back.
Plenty places to cook.
I can't wait to meet that girl.
I'm back down here a little bit.
I bet you are, Linda. I'm sweating just sitting here, talking.
Just started raining here, Rick.
Oh, the humidity's going to be up there then, too.
It should be heading your way.
Yeah. Love you too, Mystic. Have a good day. Don't
Bye,
work too
Mystic.
hard.
Bye, Mystic.
It hadn't been sprinkling here, but I can look out through there and it looks foggy just like my screen did a little while ago. That's how much humidity is there.
Well, I know New Hampshire's supposed to get rain for the next 3 to 4 days.
Uh-huh.
So I'm definitely not going up in the rain because I got a bunch of work to do up there.
Oh, wow, Candy. I love your new avatar. I know you probably had it a little while. I just hadn't had it on the screen big enough to see it. It says Candy's World Dream Catchers with a picture of a dream catcher right in the middle of it. That's beautiful. It's 89 degrees where she's at. Same deal all over.
Rick, I'll be right back. 1 second.
All right.
Bluebird.
Wonder what the bathrooms look like.
I have no
We
idea.
haven't been in there.
I'm not going there. I don't know. State parks usually have the kind with the toilet seat and a big hole. I don't know.
Please take time to do that, what Sandra's talking about right there. That's a radio channel. We do radios usually 3 or 4 times a week at night in the dark.
I want to come down here Thursday night on the full moon.
Oh, that would be beautiful, I bet.
Oh, so Rick,
Uh-huh.
I forgot to tell you, they actually just found out what happened to my grandson.
What happened?
Remember the one with the heart condition and well, he has this disease called SMS. He's missing his 17th chromosome.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I'm glad they finally put a name to it because this poor little guy, he's in and out of the hospital. He was first 8 weeks of his life he was in the hospital. But yeah, so they actually just put a name to that, which is really, really good. Now they can know how to treat it. But life expectancy is only 10 years old.
Dang.
But I don't believe that. I don't believe that because they say that a lot with a lot of things,
Right.
and they end up growing up to be viable adults, but yeah, it was nice to have a name finally.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Fleece Tack. We're talking about the toilets at state parks now in the chat. That's why I'm grinning. Candy says prayers to your grandson. Yes, definitely.
Thank you.
The guy can go right here behind the tree.
All right, take us with you.
I said the guys.
Oh, God. Sorry. I kept going over here off a porch last night. Oh, Sweet Girl says my sister wasn't supposed to make it to 20 and she's 40 now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, they give you this point and it's kind of like, yeah, okay. Like, you don't know when someone's going to live, or how long someone's going to live or not.
That's right.
And if he's well taken care of, you know, possibilities are endless.
I don't know why I didn't do that. I keep forgetting to do that. Makes it so much more simpler. All right, hold down the fort. I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. Wow, them birds are making a racket this morning. Let's see if we can look at them. Never mind. I've got the screen on to something else.
Exactly, Linda. No expiration date on anyone. That's up to God.
You can't see the chat, right, JC?
No.
Dirty Rotten Imbecile 69 says you have the sweetest voice.
Thank you.
Grizz says outhouses and state parks are used for communication centers.
Is my hand in the way?
Not now.
I think I'd rather squat in the woods than use an outhouse.
You know
Those
what?
porta johns are so dirty.
I had to go to the bathroom last night, but there was people around and I was too afraid to go in there. There's the morning glory. Not too many flowers around here.
Me too, Caroline.
Yeah, me too.
No matter what it is. No matter what it is.
Exactly.
About another week, my garden will be in full bloom. But those other flowers, they're still growing. They're going to be 4 feet tall.
Good morning, Deidre.
I can't tell if, is my hand in the way?
No,
Okay.
no, beautiful picture.
The heat is getting to these ferns. We need some water down here.
Bye, Carrie.
Oh, take care, Carrie. I need to go for a while. I'll check back later if Ricky's still alive. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it. I like to laugh myself to death in Elvis's chat, watching Elvis's chat, you at the end of it last night. Your form of sarcasm was so funny. Have a great day, Carrie.
That's a really pretty park where JC's at.
It is.
It's beautiful.
Morning, Deidre.
I like to fish that pond. Pull up an alligator. I'll put a steel leader on it.
Probably hook one. I'd go after them bass with a worm or something. A rubber worm.
A fish on a 10-pound line.
My big thing in life was to go fishing for gar. And when I was in Louisiana after I did the noodling,
Uh-huh.
I went down to the bayou and I was actually fishing. I caught like 7 gar. So that was awesome. I have always wanted to catch one.
I used to catch them all the time in the lakes around here. You gotta be careful of them suckers. They'll chew your finger off.
Yeah, I know.
This tree is dead right here. It's got what's left of shelf mushrooms,
Get closer.
but that's what cures cancer right there.
Can you get a little closer?
See, this
Now
one's
we can see
broken.
it. Yes, we can see it now.
This one's broken.
Is that a birch tree?
Uh,
Gum.
it looks like a slippery elm tree.
I think it's gum.
I know chaga grows off of birch.
No, that's an oak tree or a gum tree one. It's not birch. It's not flaky enough to be birch.
Yeah, I was kind of looking at that.
Look at the pine trees. They make mulch out of these. And telephone poles and the 5-inch pine needles.
Good morning, Mountain Mama. Good to see you. Good morning.
I think everything lives down here. Bobcats, wild boar, fox, armadillos, coyote, deer, fox, beaver, possum, skunk, bugs. All the migrating birds will be coming here that fly down here for the winter.
Mm-hmm.
Hiya, Dirty. I saw a sandhill crane down here before. I saw a spoonbill before, a stork. When it rains, the side of the roads, there's no shoulders and they fill up with water.
Well, you have a great day, sweet. And congratulations on your new grandbaby. Congratulations. I guess that baby was born. That's the first time I've seen you since you was going to the hospital while she was in labor. Congratulations, sweet girl. Thank you for coming.
Not to mention
Bye,
the
sweet
sky.
girl. Congratulations.
That's her first grandbaby too, I think. Yep, born on the 8th.
I had 2 grandbabies born back to back. They're like 5 weeks apart. Like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to see what kind of tree this is. Huh.
That was a lot of baby showers.
Hey, Elvis.
Remember that
It
dog?
ain't there,
He looks
buddy.
like Elvis.
Hey, Christy. Welcome back.
That's a good one, Sandra. You can have a fat turkey baby if it's born on Thanksgiving.
Who is JK? Asked Christy. That is JC. Christy. It's JC.
All right. The restrooms are right here. Let's go see what they look like, Rick.
All right.
Oh, God.
It should be unlocked. Nice little cookhouse right there.
You don't have to be sorry. What are you sorry for? You asked who she was. I told you she's JC. You're fine.
Christy. Christy, my girlfriend. All right.
I'm not sure that she would want to reveal that or not. She wants to know what JC stands for.
It's open.
Just
The lights come on. When you open the door. We're all in here.
ooh, we're in the bathrooms now. I told you we provide real content here on the Pickwick.
Hey, at least they have real bathrooms.
Yeah,
That's nice.
They're civilized.
that's a shower.
They're civilized.
Massachusetts has
JC?
got porta johns.
Just
That's nice.
just creeping.
Just go.
Jesus.
Civilized bathroom.
Amen, Rooster. Amen.
Little playground area. Woo! I ain't been on a swing in a long time.
Rooster wants to know if you could do that again.
Rooster, where's Megan? Huh?
I'm putting words
What
in
did
your
he
mouth, Rooster.
What did he say?
He hadn't said anything yet. Megan had a rough morning.
I think she had. Well, I better not say
All right,
anything.
JC.
Yeah.
Okay, Christy Ramsey wants to know what your real name is. She's typed it 5 times in the chat so far.
White feathers.
No, she wants to know what the JC stands for.
Just cuz.
McMean, don't worry about it. None of your business.
It stands for just cuz.
See, Christy? Her name is Just Cuz.
Just cause. Oh,
Just for the cause.
McMean,
Is Steve around?
that's what I think about you.
Is my hand in the way?
I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't
No,
really.
it's not, JC.
Yeah,
Okay. Hey, there's a
It's
little
okay,
dog
Christy.
down here.
You're fine,
My hand's
Christy.
not in the way. Wonder if I can walk. Well, there's a dock or something back here, you guys.
Holy cow. You know what? Caroline just typed in and said, like white feather. JC.
White feathers.
She's a thinking. Oh,
Should I walk back there?
she's thinking. You ain't
It
quite
don't
got
look
enough
like
of those,
anybody.
Mick. Let me know. I'll give you some more.
Don't look like anybody's been back here for a while.
I just like to repeat myself, Rick. I know you do, Christy. Just try to keep it to a minimum the best you can. And don't worry about the rest of the tables. I know you do. I know you do. It's okay. Jiminy Crickets. Jiminy Crickets. Elvis. Crap, I can't stay on the same page. Every time I pick the cam up, it flips me off the darn page. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. No more. I love Alice Cooper. I ain't doing it no more. Guarantee you.
Ain't doing what?
Mr. Nice Guy. We're not going to put you in jail, Christy. I promise you, we're not going to put you in jail. We're not. Oh. We care about you, Christy. We really do. We care. Bobby did last night. Bobby can do whatever he wants, Christy. It's his channel. I don't have anything to do with it. I have a feeling Bobby is sleeping this morning.
Well, that's good. He needs to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Our fearless leader. I'll probably sweated a gallon of water.
Yeah, I'm starting to sweat out here right now, but the breeze is picking up a little bit. Once I figure out how to pick this camera up, I'll show y'all. I ain't quite got the deal on it yet.
Ooh. Is my hand in the way? There.
No, Christy, they just timed you out, hon. That because you were asking like 5,000 same questions in a row.
Spamming.
Good morning, Brad.
Hi,
How are you?
Brad.
Good morning, Brad.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I like being able to see the chat. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is. And we can still see JC walking around.
I know. That's a beautiful park.
It is. And I love this StreamYard. I absolutely love it. I'm trying to teach Brenda how to do it, but oh my God. Nobody sees you. That's so funny. I told you last night. Nobody will see you. That's funny. Rooster says, "How you been, Jay?" Oh, to the one who blocked. Does it make your pathetic existence seem important when you insult mentally challenged people? Oh. It's so difficult to explain, Christy. I don't think I'll even attempt to do that.
Is my hand in the way? Sorry.
Nope.
Ooh.
JC, you have beautiful hair. I love
What
it.
was that movie?
I love the color too.
Ta-da!
It's
The salt
natural.
and pepper.
Well, I've never dyed my hair, so
It's
it's
pretty.
all
Very
it's all
pretty.
natural. I just got
Scott
it done the other day.
Ridley is here.
Is it Rita Hayworth? The GI guys are watching some movie and they say, "Oh, I love that thing she does with her hair," and she comes out of nowhere. One of them old movies.
Let's see. How can I get this to?
I want to come back here at sunset. Sunset's about around 8 o'clock. It looked like Golden Pond here last night.
Nope. Carolina.
Hey, Scuzz.
Where?
Choo-choo.
Here,
Oh, that was Steve. Someone just blocked him. Grizz did.
block Steve. He'll
Yeah.
unblock.
Hey,
He's just
don't
playing.
block my buddy now.
Oh. There you go.
Is he back?
I just sent him a link on Facebook.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, see, right there he
Hi,
is.
Steve.
Oh.
Wow, what is this with the
Not a word.
Yeah.
Nobody sees. Nobody sees it but us.
Back at Crystal Lake, Steve.
They don't have a clue. Oh. Good morning, Megan. I watched your live last night and I loved it. I really did, Megan. I loved it. It was kind of a rant to begin with for a while. Then you settled down and you went into a. I loved your ideas, your content. What you talked about was absolutely incredible, Megan. Really did. Loved it. Only to people with riches, Christy. Only to people with riches. Remember that. They're the only ones. Yeah. Well, he's probably got a. I sent him a thingamabobber. Yeah. See what happens when you say something. See what happens.
Is my hand in the way?
No, it's not.
Okay. Sorry. I don't want to just sit here and block the phone.
No, you don't, Stephanie. Trust me. You don't have a clue what's going on. Oh. Hey,
So
everyone.
by the fall, Sherry, my hair is, the bangs are growing out. It's going to be one length by the fall.
Oh, I think your hair is really pretty. Very beautiful hair.
I do too, and Rooster said that too a little while ago.
My hairdresser has been, she knows how to let it grow out. She said by the fall it'll be all one length all the way around.
Nice. I need to go get my hair cut. My hair's so long.
September, I can, September, I got a surprise for y'all in September. I'll take y'all to Augusta with me and I'll get somebody to
My kind of
take
chat
the
got
video for
heated.
me. Take the video for me. I'll be at one of the powwows.
Oh, that would be nice.
Megan said my chat got kind of heated, Pickerick, but I think I managed to keep it under control. You did a great job, Megan. You did a great job. I loved it. I listened to the whole thing. I really did. I loved it. Loved it.
There's a powwow in Augusta every year.
Brenda
Good
decided to go with the lasagna, guys. Mm.
Them people, they come from Cherokee, North Carolina.
Bye, Christy.
Bye, Christy. You don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. But you
Has
know.
anybody ever seen a fox squirrel?
No.
There's about as long from our shoulder to our fingers.
No, I've never seen one.
They're down here in Georgia. They're really neat looking.
Brenda should be ashamed. She's eating that lasagna, y'all.
Ain't she working? Oh yeah, she don't work Monday and Tuesday.
Now she's making us hungry. Joking, Brenda. Joking. Good morning, Grandpa Paul. Robert Figget. What's happening, Rick? It's just another day in paradise. Think twice, you know. Just another day here in paradise.
Look around.
Rick,
Yeah,
Christy said, let her know when it's just you and her.
that ain't gonna. What?
What?
Yeah.
Would you like us
Is
to
that the
leave?
real account? Let me go check that. Last time that happened.
I can't see the chat, Rick, so
It's on the screen.
yeah, but like if I want to put my face in the screen to try to read, I can,
Oh
but I'm
yeah.
not going to.
Right, I understand.
No, I'm just saying. I appreciate it, but I can't see.
I guess that is her.
Huh?
Never mind. Oh wow. No, that ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that will never happen.
Mm.
Sand everywhere in Georgia.
Seamus got the bacon. I'm stuck with the lasagna.
I had me another blueberry muffin this morning.
That's what I'm making today. Blueberry muffins. I think I'll do a recipe one on it too. Might as well.
I am gonna make a baked chicken later. Dressing, mashed potatoes, gravy.
I might could do that. I have to think about it. Yeah.
Rick, I think you should just put her up on stream with you and just let her have a convo with you alone.
Oh.
Let her ask all the questions she needs to ask and get it out.
But that means me and you have to leave, Carrie.
What's that?
And then that means you and me have to leave.
I don't mind stepping out.
No, that's not going to happen now. She left. Good morning, Maria.
Hi, Maria.
We don't have much time left anyway.
Maybe somebody will be on later at sunset, like around 8 p.m. It was beautiful down here last night.
I'll talk to you all in a bit if you're still on. We'll be on for a little while.
Who is that, Rick?
Brenda. Megan, Elvis,
Yeah, look,
great. Let me show you.
look at the color of Goofy's hair. I love that.
Hey, buddy. Megan says hello. JC, this is a different Megan than what you're thinking about. Oh, this Megan
Underneath
from
is
China.
all wet and sweaty.
This
That's
is
a lot
amazing.
of hair, Terry. Look at that.
I know. I love it.
Anybody want a toupee? I can make them a toupee.
Me
Toupee
too.
or not toupee.
The
It's a
when it says
lot
"Trolls
of
Be My
hair.
Name" is Sherry K, Megan, and the lady flipping her hair around is JC.
Yeah.
That's my friend Megan from Megan's blog. She's in China.
Oh,
Hi,
wow.
Megan.
Hey, Megan. My bandana's made in the USA, not China. No.
Mine comes from China. It's cheaper.
What? Now, how cheaper can you get? Mine was $1.
Hey, listen, I bought a faucet from China, and I was glad I did because it was like $1,000 here, and I paid $157 there. Same thing. Gotta save money.
Look around. No sign of life. Do the sneak up dance.
I think made in the USA is a little overrated.
Ain't got nobody who wants to work. The big man's getting rid of everybody.
I know. But the prices are so high here, too. I mean, if you can go and save $800 on something, yeah, you're going to do it.
Mine's from the underworld, says Grandpa. Scuzz says I drink beer.
Dump truck. Yeah, Sherry, they're still building cabins here.
Aren't you afraid that you're going to run into a snake?
No, I can smell them before they get here.
How can you smell a snake?
They have a scent. And plus, when you eat healthy, you can smell everything. Everything. I
When
can smell the
they're
fried
startled,
chicken.
Sherry, they put off a pheromone. It's an odor. It's like a wet dog versus a small skunk or something. But it's just a barely. It's not much of an odor, just barely.
Well,
like,
I'd be dead. I'd walk into them because I wouldn't smell them.
Just like the other night, I had to throw something away. And my son says, I'll stand by the door. I said, okay, because it was dark. And I walked outside and I said, hey, Steve, I smell a snake. He said, I'm right here. I said, all right, I'm okay.
Huh. I'd just walk into it. I can't even smell a skunk when it's around my yard.
I don't have skunks here most of the time. I've smelled one or two in the last 25 years. But just down the road, oh my God, it's like skunk heaven, you know.
Ugh. I don't mind skunks, but I just can't, for some reason, I just can't smell that scent that comes off of them.
Uh-huh.
I've never have been able to smell them. So I'd walk into a snake. I'd get bit.
Rosanna says, sorry, Sherry, you must be nose blind.
I think I am. I think I just have so many sinus problems that it took away my own sensory factor.
Right.
I think it's all the allergies.
Beautiful reflection from the other side. Is my hand in the way?
No.
I hear Katie did. Walk down here a bit.
I can't get over how pretty that place is, though. It's beautiful.
You know, it's too bad they don't have like a path on the edge of the water, you know?
Right.
Like some places do.
Now, have you ever actually seen an alligator in there?
Yes. Yep.
I mean, I've seen them in the Everglades in Florida. I didn't realize that they went to Georgia or Carolinas.
Back down there where I found that little pier, I'm thinking they're in that area hiding. Across the way, there's construction going on.
Right.
I don't know if they like to be seen or not.
Grizz going for a coffee run. Scuzz says he's colorblind.
Isn't that true what they say? Most blue-eyed people are colorblind?
Yeah, I am a little bit too. Yeah. Rick, read Sherry my last comment, please. Oh, good, Sherry. Won't know if I toot. LOL. Back. Sorry, my internet disconnected. It says Megan's blog.
He'll be tying his hair back in a minute. It's too freaking hot. Frickin'. I didn't say the word. I said frickin'.
Cooling off pretty good over here with all this rain. Little heat relief.
I'm gonna go sit under the pavilion here.
I have green eyes. I see all colors, says Megan. I'm blue, but no one on the color blind. Says Bruce.
Uh-oh, I got my bandana.
Dark shade of purple looks black to Steve.
Fades to black. Metallica.
Oh, nap time for Renda.
Uh-oh.
Nap time.
It's 11:30 in the morning. Nap time.
Mm-hmm. I love purple, Megan. I sure do. I do too. Red's my favorite color, but if I had to choose, purple's pretty close.
There you go, Iron. Get them hot dogs going. I'm just looking at the grills.
Yeah, Iron ain't here.
I know. I'm just thinking of him.
Right. Said he
He
had to
ain't
go,
been selling any hot dogs.
said he had to go to the doctor, I think he said.
Look at that reflection.
Scuzz Twiddly, go eat some eggs. Grizz. I mean Steve. I keep forgetting to call him Steve.
Big Steve.
Can you hear the rain, Rick?
I hear something. I didn't know what it was.
It's downpouring out now.
I'm sure my hand's not in the way. Well,
Yeah, Megan. I'm not up to date. If you go back to the stream from last night, you'll see what's going on.
$1.50 for a case.
Right. Welcome back, Dirty Rotten. Imbecile 69. Welcome to the new improved Picker Rick show.
Down by the river.
Down by the river. Oh. It's just me on Facebook, Megan. I'll tell you. Hello, I'm behind, Megan. Are you still alive, Wood? Says Carolyn to be free. Good morning, Carolyn.
Hi, Carolyn.
Great to see you this morning. Don't say that too loud, Steve.
What did you say?
I'm one of them.
Steve, did you get my email? Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, Steve.
Well, I'm gonna go pee off the porch, y'all.
The restroom's right down there, Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hurry back.
All right. Probably gonna need more coffee. You're killing the grass. Yeah, there is no grass where I'm peeing at. It's been long gone, Sandra. Long gone. Oh, Mama Renda has done ate her lasagna and she's rubbing her belly. I need some more coffee too.
You know you're gonna go to sleep.
No, I ain't. Not today. I got too much to do.
I mean, Renda.
Oh, Renda might. She said she's gonna take a nap. Sure did.
Well, there must be a storm somewhere because it's windy.
She's filling up on lasagna right now, though.
Lasagna, that's a good lunch. So, JC, do you like Alaska better or Georgia?
Alaska.
I bet it's beautiful there. I've never been.
Well, when I moved from there, I'd say about 13, 14 years ago, it was already 80 degrees every day. And a lot of the glaciers, which they call ice, are melting.
Yeah.
And the warm waters are killing our salmon. And the animals are not adjusting to the heat. There may be a shortage of salmon, halibut, king crab, caviar. It'd be interesting to go back and, it sounds like it's dramatically changing and it's land untouched by man, but it's getting destroyed by the warm, they're not used to the temperatures in the 80s and 90s up there. I say maybe next year I'll go back home and visit.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You can do a little traveling next year and go see my mom.
Now, does your mom live in Alaska?
My mom is in Michigan.
Oh, she is? So that's nice.
My mom had come across one of those flesh-eating bacteria disease that eat our flesh. And my mom ended up paralyzed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I just miss my mom.
I'm sure you do. I missed hanging with you, Picker Rick. I'm glad to catch you again. If you want to talk, I sent a link. You don't have to. I know how it is. Obviously, I put a link in Mr. Donut.
I believe she's
That's
going to
my
be
second
90
donut.
years old this month. And my mom is okay. My mom is okay.
Good, good.
She helped out in the facility. She was always the office manager. She worked for a private doctor. So she's on the board up there and helps make decisions still.
Amen.
And she likes plants. She said if she got any more plants, she'd be outside in the hallway. um,
Now, does she live with anyone or is she by herself?
my mom is paralyzed. She has to live in assisted living.
Oh, okay, okay. You can't take her and put her up by you?
I'm too far away, but like she can go to places. And she goes out to eat sometime. My second oldest brother lives up there by her in Michigan, and
Oh, okay. That's good. That's nice.
she's already worried about the fall because it's a very short summer up there. Like it was, I was talking to her the other day. It was 57 degrees up there. She calls the numbers for bingo.
I miss mine too, JC. It's been 9 years. Still miss her. Bad. Kind of never goes away.
Yeah, I talk to her every day. Oh, I started to say it was last Mother's Day. I got a bunch of pictures together of myself and I cut them out and made my own card with bright colors and ribbons and tissue paper.
I bet you
And I
that was pretty.
put it all together. And then I made one for with my son in different pictures. So she'll always have that.
That's sweet.
I like to make my own things. And I fold a piece of paper and you cut out whatever shape you need. And it's a little window card. Put your picture on the inside.
Grandpa Paul, I lost my father when I was 17, my sister when I was 38, and my mother when I was 59.
What happened to your sister, Rick?
That was Grandpa Paul that said that.
No, I know, but what happened to your sister, Rick?
I don't have one. I've never had any brothers or sisters.
Oh, that was him saying that. Oh, okay, sorry.
So I have 4 brothers.
Sure are, Grandpa. Kind of never goes away.
I got 13 of them.
Wow.
If you want
I'm
a
the
couple, I
baby.
can give you a couple.
I'm the baby.
Me too.
Oh,
Put it
Lord.
in the front room. Just don't smash my walls, and we got to clean it.
How's it feeling there now, JC? Is it warmed up even more? You look like your forehead's shiny. Must be a little warm. You're
Yeah,
wiping
but
sweat.
I'm sweaty.
Uh-huh.
Wish I could jump in the river.
I told you, go down there and dip your toe in that lake and see if it's cool or hot. And let us know. We'll make sure you take the camera so we can watch. We'll see what it looks like.
I said, ask Google. Well,
Sure, you got a big time family, says Steve.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Throw it at her, Dirty Rotten. We'll lay it on her.
they're all sweaty.
That's a
Yeah,
beautiful picnic area there.
must be 100 degrees already. Every day. Yeah. Um, the kids get to come here for field trips.
It's 87 here, 63% humidity. $97 where you're at, JC.
Feels like it.
Feel like it?
I'm all sweaty.
Rooster says, I'm going to take off, Rick and all.
Bye, Rooster.
Rooster, have a good day. Welcome,
Bye,
Megan.
Rooster.
All right, I was backstage. That's something different. Hi.
It is different. It took me a second to realize you was
Hi,
there.
Megan.
Hi,
I better
everyone.
peek back there. I better peek back there and see what's going on.
Oh. Yeah, have you used this StreamYard yet, Megan?
Oh my God.
No, I'm using Zoom. I purchased it, so I'm using Zoom. I quite
No,
like Zoom. The quality,
I looked at Zoom,
the
and
quality of that is fantastic.
the only thing I don't like about Zoom, this is almost identical to Zoom. This is held on their servers. You don't have to download it. And every person doesn't have to have anything. You don't have to have it. Where Zoom, every person has to have it. It wouldn't work for me, Zoom.
No, but Zoom is fine. I mean, as long as if you have the paid for version and you
Yeah,
invite people up and they have the app, then they can stay on there for as long as they like. You know what I
right.
mean? Like as long as you have the paid for version. I chose Zoom because I don't know if you've seen where I mean, I know you see me around and stuff, but like I do the panels and stuff and I have the virtual backgrounds and you know all of that stuff. So I kind of like the little added bits that they have. That's why I took it, and the quality of the video is awesome, and that's the reason why I went for that.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I like that when I have it up, it's kind of like Google Hangouts where you can jump from people to people and you can actually see them. Whereas over here, it's like a small little square. You know what I'm trying to say? Like that's the only reason I prefer Zoom. It's little things. It's nothing wrong with this app. It's just
No,
that there's
I
little
mean,
things about Zoom that I like.
all I have to do is click on everybody. You know what I mean? There you
Yeah,
are.
but it was
There's
yeah, I
Steve.
get that, but Zoom has the speak function like Hangouts does.
Yeah.
So did, should I say, where you can when somebody speaks, it automatically changes. That's something small, but I like that about it.
And that's the part I hated about Hangouts. When we get 2 or 3 people on there and everybody talking over each other, it cuts the other one out, cuts it on, where this has voice simultaneously at the same time. But I get to
Well, that's why you shouldn't have people that talk over each other.
Right.
That's what I try and do anyway. I try not to have people talking over each other. It's
I
not
do
easy,
too.
but
No,
But I'm
sometimes.
nice.
Oh, so how's your weather in China?
it's hot as hell. We had a typhoon over the weekend, which we rode it out. It was all right. It was very windy and but it was all right. Everybody seemed to be fine, so that's good.
Yes, definitely good.
There she is. Here I am. Sorry, I had my camera turned off. I tend to do that when I enter a live stream because, you never know. Something might be out of place.
Cornbread said StreamYard is talking about making that option later to go where you can do that.
The voice activation.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully. I mean, I don't dislike it. I don't hate it. It's just for personal preference. That's all.
Right.
That's all.
And see, I've got the free version, so because I use OBS Streamlabs on my other computer for them other shows and stuff, and a lot of times on here too. So this is just, I just took the place of Hangouts with this, is what I did once in a while.
Yeah. She's in English. Well, I am from South Africa, so yeah, I am in English.
Mm-hmm.
I just live in Asia.
Like way
That's
better
all.
English than mine.
Right. But it's good to see you, Rick. It's been a while.
It has, and it's good to see you too, Megan. I've been, like I said, I've been watching your streams though. When I see one pop up, I'll watch them.
I can understand why you didn't comment.
Well, I didn't comment because it was late and I was almost asleep, and I just watched until I fell asleep. Right at the end there.
I know you,
Yeah, it was. You know me? From where?
Cab 7.
Oh, right. Okay, well, Rick is, if you don't know, Rick is like my guilty pleasure. I go to the homesteading channels for my guilty pleasures. I live
Well, I don't know
vicariously
anything
through
about
them.
that.
If you...
I just not seen you on there. That's where I see you, Megan. Nice to meet
Okay,
you.
yeah. Nice to meet you. Cap 7 is a very, very close friend of mine. So, yeah. We're very close. He's a good man. I love him dearly.
And she used to come to mine all the time. I went to hers for years ago. Years ago. We've been friends.
Well, that was before I moved to China. Yeah, we have. I found you by mistake, Rick. Do you remember? I found you by mistake. That was so funny, guys. I'll tell you the story. There was a friend of mine we're not friends anymore, but anyway, we on YouTube, and she said that there was this person that was like not stalking her, but like following her, messaging her all the time, and his name was Pick a Truck something. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what the name was, but I searched Picker Rick, and then I found Rick like that, and I asked him a few questions, and he was like, "No, I think you got the wrong guy," and that's how we made friends, because I was like, "Oh, my bad, like, don't stalk my friend." That was the wrong guy, completely the wrong person. And then I started returning, and I started liking the gardening channels because of Rick. So, that's everything happens for a reason, right?
That's right. Sure.
Okay,
Where
Rick.
in China are you? I'm not going to tell you exactly where I am at, though.
I'm gonna jump off here, guys, and let y'all talk.
Oh,
Thank you, Rick.
Thank you, JC.
I'll be down here at
It's
sunset.
lovely to meet
again.
you.
Nice to meet you, Megan.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be down here at sunset, and
All right.
maybe somebody be on.
Okay.
I love you guys. Bye, everyone.
Love you too, JC.
And you guys can watch me turn this off.
Okay.
I feel like everybody left because of me.
No,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. The stream's almost 3 hours long. It's winding down.
Oh, came in at the perfect time. I like winding down.
However,
Another province. Okay, I'm in Zhejiang province. What did you say, Rick?
I just said it's starting to wind down. I said sometimes I have noticed when I bring a beautiful girl on, the females have a tendency to leave and the guys pick up.
Well,
I don't
I
know,
mean,
but this stream's winding down. It's been a long one. It's been a long
well, mine ended up being 4 hours. I did not anticipate the 4 hours, but my back definitely felt it. I was like, oh, 4 hours, but it didn't feel like 4 hours when I was busy with it. So yeah, it was. We covered a lot of bases, a lot.
I really enjoyed it. I mean, you covered a lot of things like women's rights, all sorts of things. It was pretty. It was really interesting. Gun rights. Oh,
Well,
you covered so much
it
stuff in it.
started. It started off because I have started a petition, not a petition, but I've started to like bring awareness to streamers that are abusing animals on live streams. So that's where it started because I had done a stream on that the other day because I was really upset by it. And then it proceeded into gaming because I'm a gamer too, as you know.
Yep.
It proceeded into gaming causes violence. And then it proceeded into gun laws of the United States. And then it proceeded into women's rights. But that was mainly because there was a particular person in my chat that made a statement that women should be at home raising children and men should be out there working. And I don't like that. So I obviously had to. I couldn't
Yeah, I don't like
resist.
it either.
I couldn't resist that. I was like, I could either just let this go or I could have a comment, and I couldn't stop myself. So
I could tell in the
you
first
know,
30 seconds something had triggered it to begin with. I knew it immediately. Something was going on there.
right.
You didn't see mine. I went.
I had a friend in Hong Kong, but she moved in. Oh, okay. Say
The
that
one,
again.
the one I
Sorry.
had last night with the stuff that had been going on that I told you I'd tell you in private. I did about a 2.5 hour rant for the whole damn stream, calling them out. And that's what you're seeing today. That's what's going on.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Well, every community has their drama, you know.
Yeah.
So,
I looked around a few
but
minutes.
yeah,
50 people watching.
I was surprised because I held out 35 people at one stage, like for a long time, like they didn't leave. And my views, I don't know how it happened, but I had a lot of views, and I was like, where did all these people come from all of a sudden?
Yeah.
It's like they all crawled out of the woodwork, yeah. But it was good. It was good. I felt good about it afterwards. I was like, you know what? I'm always the nice one, and I think it's time, I'm allowed to have an opinion.
Definitely.
So,
Absolutely. I actually enjoyed your stream. I was so tired. I was getting ready to go to sleep, and I said, "Wait, Mega Zone." I clicked on it, and I couldn't go to sleep. I had to watch it. I had to watch it.
yeah, it was interesting to say the least. I had some people in there that I'd never seen before, so that's why I was, like a little bit surprised by people coming out of the woodwork. It was not in a bad way, like in a good way. Like people were talking, people were expressing their opinions. The only problem is there was one incident where I'm a firm believer of expressing your opinions, but don't insult people. It's attack
Right.
the argument, not the person. And there was an incident where there was some name calling and whatever, but I got rid of it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I have 2 daughters. They're stay-at-home mom, but that's their choice. Right, it's their choice, and that's what that was the argument that I had with
That was a really
everyone.
good stream.
Was that yeah, I was raised to be very independent, and I am. I prefer to be that way. I could never be a stay-at-home mother, even if I wanted to, if I could afford to. But in this day and age, it's not even that easy to do that anymore. You can't.
And
People don't have
speaking,
the money to do it.
how is that precious baby doing?
She's getting really big. She's
man.
really big. She's tall, Vic. She is so tall. She's so beautiful. I don't know if you saw the photos I posted of her on Facebook
I think
from
so.
her photo shoot.
Pretty sure I did.
Oh, every day I look at her and I'm just like, you know what? If I ever did anything right in my life, It was her. So she's the only thing that keeps me sane most of the time.
If this cuts off, it's because I only have 7% left on this laptop. So if it cuts off, guys, you know what happened. If it cuts off, Megan, thank you for coming and all that. But we'll just keep talking
No, sure.
till it dies, you know.
Sure, no worries. If I could get my wife to get a job now. I mean, that's not what I was saying, Junkyard. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying that if a woman wants to be independent, they have every right to be.
That's right.
That's all.
It's a different
We
world.
fought for those rights. Mm.
Oh, totally different world now.
How's Elvis doing?
He's really doing good. I mean, he's completely acclimated to me. He sleeps with me. He sits with me. Right now, he considers himself guarding me. Oh, there he is. Let me turn the camera around and show you. He lays
Aww,
right there at the steps to my
he's so
dad.
cute.
He's like, Dad,
He's really
I'm
adjusted well, hey?
very well. Done great. He is so
Oh,
pretty. He's a big old baby, but he won't let nothing out of the car here until I approve it. You can't get out. He won't let you out.
that's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Age discrimination. Age discrimination is a problem in all countries, Grandpa Paul.
The old
Age
out of gas trick.
discrimination is
7%. This laptop's been running almost 3 hours in the live stream. That's pretty incredible.
my laptop doesn't last 5 minutes unless it's plugged in. That's old, so it's been around the block.
This has got a good battery on it. So does the 10X. You know, the 10X will last 9 hours of talk time, about 3 or 4 of video.
Yeah, same with mine. I've got the Huawei Chinese phone.
Yeah, this one is too.
Mm. But yeah, I don't know why I keep missing you, and I do try and get around, but you know, life. I've
Yeah,
joined the gym.
did you?
I decided I've had a mindset change, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I'm doing better in that department a little bit. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. So feeling good about certain things. Next thing is I got to kick this habit.
I keep trying. It doesn't work. I'm even rolling my own out of these bags now to try and slow down because I have to actually roll it. And I don't know. It's so addicting. I can't stop. I've stopped a lot of other stuff way easier than I can now.
I was down to 3 to 5 cigarettes a day at one point, but then I lost my shit again, and you know,
It
so
happens.
now I'm back up again.
I probably quit 6 or 8 times over the last 10 years. And I'll go maybe a few weeks one time, a few hours to 6 months, and then I start right back up again.
Yeah, I've been smoking since I was 9 years old. It was the first cigarette I had. I was 9 years old. So
About the
it's a long
time
time.
9 or 10. Oh God.
Yep.
I've been smoking
44
for
years
44
and I did.
years. Wow. You ought to
I
have
have
it.
to stop. Both my parents died from smoking related illnesses.
Right.
Not directly, but indirectly. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And they both died really young, as you know.
Yeah. just to talk about it. Maybe
You have a channel that just came in here that said cigarettes are bad. Are you fucking sorry? I forget. Sorry.
You can
Are you kidding me?
I don't monetize these anymore. The money comes from super chats and PayPal and all the other stuff. It don't come from AdSense, so I don't monetize them. It doesn't matter. Just used in general conversation. You know what I mean?
Oh,
That
I
was
have
super
longevity in
fast.
my family.
That was super fast.
Well, I have longevity in my family too, Grandpa, but my mother and father didn't get those genes, unfortunately. But everybody from my grandparents and up all lived to be forever years old, you know?
Mhm.
Where are you guys from, Pickerick? Where are
North
you from?
Carolina, USA.
I'm from, but I'm not. I'm in China, but I'm not from China. I'm from South Africa.
She's in Thailand when I met her.
I was in Thailand. Yeah, yeah. I was, God, Rick, have I known you that long?
You was in Thailand.
Wow. Yeah, I was in Thailand. That is going on 2 years since I've been in Thailand, and I knew you for a while I was there.
When you would come into the chat, I would say,
Ooh, wow.
Megan from Thailand every morning. That's how I remember that.
Mm. I live in Australia. That's nice. I know a lot of people in Australia.
I do too.
Australia doesn't like South Africans. Just saying.
A lot. The Australians don't like a lot of people. I've noticed that.
No, not the Australians themselves. Their government doesn't like. I was supposed to be in Australia this holiday and it didn't happen
Yeah,
because they declined me twice.
I know. That's what I'm talking about. Not the people. I got
Yeah,
a bunch of friends in Australia that are awesome. You know.
but Oklahoma, America. So you almost your biggest following is from the United States, yeah?
Yeah, it's like 70% USA, uh, 20% Canada, 5% Australia, and 5% China and a few other countries, and then it drops to so many countries. I don't even know. I didn't even know they exist. Some of these countries.
Right. I my biggest is the United States as well, and then my second is Australia, and then South Africa. Um, obviously because South African. So, but yeah, and then I have some really interesting countries as well, which I never thought I would have, if you know what I mean.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. I can't even pronounce some of them. I've never heard of them. I didn't even know they existed till I saw them on the analytics. You know.
Mm. Australians don't like other Australians. I don't know about that.
I don't either. Mate, don't get me started on kangaroos. I love the kangaroos. They're an invasive species there, much like rats here in the United States.
Yeah,
It's about the way my channel is.
Facebook group.
Not like that.
How's her garden growing going?
Well, not too great. I mean, I had tomatoes and peppers and stuff planted, and it was coming along pretty good. I put an electric fence up to keep the critters out, and we had a storm cut the power off to the fence, and I didn't catch it for 3 days, and a herd of deer eat it all to the ground.
Oh no, really?
150 tomato plants too.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh, that must
it,
have been painful.
it is. It hurt bad, but I have them up here that I grow 3 or 4 or 5 just to eat off of, so I don't have to walk all the way down to get them. So I still have tomatoes for myself. But
Oh no, Vic. 28,000 members.
On
What
his
kind of
Facebook
Facebook group do you have?
Preppers.
Preppers. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Preppers.
Like I said, I'm in the other side of the community. I'm always there, but I like to come around to the gardeners and the homesteaders. I'm very interested in what they do.
It's fun and it's
Doomsday preppers.
Doomsday Preppers.
Well, I don't know how I don't know about what that all the doomsday situation is, but it sounds like fun.
Mm.
All I'm saying is that I'm ready if the apocalypse arises. I know how to take out a zombie. So
Yeah, me too.
that's all I've got.
Well, I'm a prepper too, but I wouldn't call it a doomsday prepper. I would call it more of a tornado, hurricane, something cuts the power off prepper. You know what I mean?
Right. So you'd be able to survive for a while if you couldn't get into town, basically.
Right. Or whatever, the situation develops into. You ain't a real
Yeah.
prepper till you have 3 cats for breeders. Grizz.
I
Grizz.
find it interesting, seriously. I like looking at, like people's interests and what interests people. And I mean, like I said, I used to be a gardener when I lived in South Africa. I had my own flourishing, beautiful garden. Don't have it anymore because now I'm a traveler. So, I like to live vicariously through people that do the things that I can't. Oh, we lost Rick. Yeah, we lost Rick. And his stream is still going, I think. All right, I'm gonna drop out of here so that he can have his stream end because I think that it's still on if he's not here. Yep. Okay, guys. Bye.
Have a good day, everybody. Greatest community on YouTube.